Welcome to Brawlhalla!
Brawlhalla is a pretty basic platform-based fighting game. I'm not a pro player or anything, my current ranking speaks for itself, but the best mark of a great game, in my opinion, is if you lose and lose and lose and get absolutely annihilated and buried and you still want to play for another 7 hours, yeah, it can't be that bad. So after playing for a year and getting a bit of XP under my belt, I feel like I have some fruits of knowledge that a raw recruit can benefit from. After all, the best way to learn is getting the very snot beat out of you. Number 1, you don't have to buy anything. The beauty of Brawlhalla is that it truly is free to play. You don't have to spend a cent to unlock the legends you want to play, and all of the reskins and fancy bling are just decoration that don't improve the effectiveness of your legend. Really, there's no reason to... Oh my. Number 2, know your legends. All of the legends have different weapon mixes. Some might seem the same, but their heavy attacks, or SIGs as the fans call them, can vary. Even with the same weapon, a down SIG with Lucian looks very different from a down SIG with Mako, which looks very different than a down SIG with Ragnar. Knowing all of these moves not only helps you know how to use these legends, but keeps you out of the attack zone of an opponent. Number 3, patience. When you've got your movesets down, it's tempting just to spam SIGs all day. This can work, but usually it's a good way to get your butt kicked. Instead, be aware of where your attack will hit, and wait until your foe stumbles into that zone. It makes for a really elegant takedown that rubs that salt in a little deeper. Number 4, sportsmanship. There isn't any hard and fast rule that you need to be considerate of other players while beating them to a pulp. But one thing I've found is there is a profound satisfaction in being a fair fighter. Letting your opponent get their mitts on a weapon before going after them, refraining from hitting them while they're in the middle of an emote, and being the first player to say GG, win or lose, makes you a pleasure to play against, and makes you a pro player in my book. Number 5, play the events. If you are going to invest some actual money in this game, the best bang for your buck are the events. By simply playing the game, you unlock skins, colors, KO animations, avatars, emotes, and even mammoth coins, which are used to buy other items in the store. Number 6, strategize for completing missions. When you're trying to complete daily or event missions, it pays to plan for multiple missions at a time. If you have objectives for 2 different weapons, play a legend that has both. I've also found that if you're looking for wins, play a 1v1 match, but if KOs are your goal, a free-for-all is your best bet. Number 7, know your currencies. There are 3 types of currency in the game. Mammoth coins, which as far as I can tell can only be obtained by making an in-game purchase, glory points, which are earned by taking part in ranked brawls, and gold coins, which you get by finishing daily challenges, logging in on a daily basis, winning the week's game mode, leveling up legends, and basically just brawling in general. All of these currencies have different uses, and perusing the store page will give you an idea of what they're used for. Number 8, stay away from the edges. If the player you're facing has any idea how to play, they will make your edginess a free ticket into KO Town. Don't fall for it. Number 9, know the rewards. If you want to size up an opponent, there are some things to look out for. Do they have Skyforged items? Probably a sign they've been playing for a while with that legend. Same with white, black, or red colors. Skins only tell you that these people have spent money on the game, which could either mean they are pros, or they've been using their mom's credit card again. And number 10, have fun. If you aren't enjoying yourself, then don't waste your time. It's a free game and you don't need to waste your time on being miserable. Too many people do that and it sucks. Get outside, work on that cosplay costume. Watch my videos about other games and maybe even subscribe. And until next time, this is Hogwash, over and out. Catch you later.